Olivia Dunne on the floor exercise, a late addition.
You know, it depends on who is feeling good and who may have had a little trouble in the warm-up, so maybe that's why they decided to plug her in. But to be able to do that is huge. It's incredible to have depth on a gymnastics team.
She is replacing KJ Johnson. Finnegan Bryant and Kaya Johnson will follow.
Beautiful opening tumbling pass. She's got beautiful leaps. She always goes over that 180 mark.
Her flexibility is incredible.
It is, and a lot of times people are striving for that, but physically they just can't get there. It comes naturally for Olivia. She's got one more tumbling pass left. Double pike. She does it very well. She knows it's good.
And now the senior Olivia Dunne out of Hillsdale, New Jersey.
She's a 2021 All-American on this event.
Her career high is 9.925. Her season's high this year, 9.875.
Down to a pack salto. Setting up for the dismount here. She does a double layout.
Jay Clark likes it. The crowd likes it. Her teammates like it. And Olivia Dunne likes it.
210 deduction, she did not touch the beam. But when you land sideways on the beam, you're not able to grip with your toes in the way that you can when you're facing forward, so it's extra risky.
Olivia Dunne, an outstanding performance in LSU's opener last week. Trying to do the same thing here today. McKenna Smith finishing up beam. Can she match that 9-9? Utah needs it. Mayhew following a 9.825 from Cesario on vault for Cal.
Oh, very good vault, really clean landing on that. Judges are looking for complete shoulders open as they go onto the table, and when you do that first part correctly, that's when the stick comes.
And another gymnast who worked so hard in the off season, really working on all 4 events. Normally you would see her on the uneven bars. This is a really well choreographed routine for her.
Was just in and out of the lineup a few times in last season, but hoping to contribute more this year in her senior year.
Opens with a combination pass, difficult front, through to a tuck double back. Beautiful elevation on those leaps and a very difficult second leap.
Those of you who are watching and say, I've heard that name, Livvy Dunne. Well, she has 15 million followers on social media. She is the #1 earning NIL athlete for all female athletes in college.
And she does gymnastics.
Jay Clark said he was really impressed with her training in the offseason to come in this year ready to make a bigger contribution than she did last year.
Great to see. Watch this finish. Pike double back. A little bit of a slide of that front foot, but strong finish. And a smile that lights up the arena.
And here comes Olivia Dunne on the floor exercise. And a stick from a gainer full from Adriana Pop to finish that off. What I love about Olivia Dunne is her artistry and her flexibility and the way that she performs her choreography. Front tuck through to a double pack. Holds onto that lunge. And like you said, it is quite impressive how she's been able to balance, kind of like this double lifestyle of social media, gymnastics, fame. Coach says she's really matured and handles the situation and any situation that comes her way with greatness. Shows off her flexibility here with a leg up turn. What a moment for her to shine on this event in the anchor spot. And just ending with a double pike, and she lands it. You can tell on her face she is excited.
As we see Olivia Dunne now in the 2 spot, 5th-year senior.
Front tuck into a double back, moving right out of it.
We see something we haven't seen before this year, and that's Olivia Dunne on beam.
I was talking to Coach Ashley Matt before the meet, and she said Olivia has done such a great job working hard in the gym, and she's been so impressed with her breaking into these lineups and really doing a great job. And doing these exhibitions, the last home meet of the season, again going into postseason, is just so important to have everybody as ready as they can be to go in if needed. She's got beautiful lines in all of her split jumps. Gainer pike off the end of the beam, sticks the dismount.
Her season's best is 9.9, and that's her career best.
And she got that in the leadoff spot, which is extremely hard to do. I was in the leadoff spot on floor, and to break into that 9.9 range was extraordinarily difficult no matter how perfect you were. So that is such an amazing thing that she broke into that 9.9 range. lined up a little bit early on that double tuck.
She'll have a decision to make about whether to continue her career next year.
Yeah, she's done such a great job, like we talked about on beam, breaking into these lineups, working really hard in the gym, out of the gym, in order to get herself ready for competition.
And of course, in the last 24 months or so, she's had to overcome some very bothersome injuries.
Double pike.
Here is Olivia Dunne.
Well, guys, I asked Olivia yesterday, I said, let's be honest. You have opportunities galore, the world at your fingertips right now. Why was it important for you to come back for a 5th year? She said, at LSU, I get to be completely myself. She said, gymnastics doesn't care how many social media followers you have or the cool opportunities you get to do. It cares about your hard work and your dedication. And I wanted another year of that.
Thanks, Taylor. Yeah, Olivia, a lot of attention for NIL and her social media following, and certainly has done outstanding in that area, but she is a tremendous teammate. And you talk to the coaching staff and the athletes at LSU, and they cannot say enough about what, not just a good athlete and a hard worker, but just a great teammate she is.
Yeah, I've known Olivia since she was around 11 years old, and I completely agree with everything you're saying. And that bar routine, that handstand right before that dismount, the way that she held that, it was like she was holding a handstand on the floor up against the wall.
So you're about ready to see a master class in power tumbling, starting with the senior Olivia Dunne. Her season high this year is just under 9.9. She had a 9.875 and only competed in the lineup a few times last year, getting more action this year in her senior year.
And Olivia last week, she had a 9.875, and originally, Bart, she wasn't in the floor lineup, so this is a little bit of a change tonight for Olivia, and a little short on that double tuck. Olivia does such a nice job of showcasing flexibility, grace, and just power in her tumbling. Really, the entire LSU floor lineup exhibits all of that.
See her cheering teammate Sierra Ballard, cheering her on from the corner. You need a lot of energy for this last pass. All right.
Gets the, we call that the college stick of a double pike. Not quite the controlled landing that the judges are looking for, but no movement.
Olivia is the number 6 returning scorer on floor. And check out this first pass. She has a double layout, but we're gonna see a front tuck through to a double back. It's extremely powerful. Coaches say they're always so pleasantly surprised. She has so much poise and grace. You don't think she would be as powerful as she is.
Olivia Dunne, among the most famous collegiate athletes with 15 million followers on social media, and here in front of her home crowd on one of her favorite events. Olivia Dunne in for Kaya Johnson to wrap this one up. LSU already well over 198.
And she can show this routine off. Her flexibility is incredible. Front tuck through the double tuck.
Nice. Well done. 4 times she's been in the floor lineup this year for LSU.
Now watch her leaps. The position in the air, she shows over split. Covered that landing really well. That was a difficult leap. For you gymnastics fans, the woman dancing in the corner, Courtney McCool-Griffith. She's the assistant coach, works with these athletes on being one of the most incredible gymnasts of all time.
Competed at Georgia many times, All-America. Now here, an assistant at LSU, and beaming tonight because this is an outstanding team performance.
High double back, a tiny bit short on the landing, but the smile on her face says it all. And they love her.